Welcome back, Beauty Bees. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week so far. I created this St. Patrick's Day look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So what I'm doing is I'm priming my face, and I use the L'Oreal Lumi, and I'm using also the Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer. Now going in with my Makeup Forever foundation stick. I love this foundation, and yes, I'm drawing hearts all over my cheeks because I was just in such a great mood and feeling happy, and I wanted to dance, just do silly things. So yeah, that's going to be me in probably most of this video, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend my foundation in with a damp beauty blender. So now it is time for concealer, and I'm taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just applying that to my under eye area, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chinny chin chin. I don't know if you guys can see, but on one of my sleeves there's like sticky stuff, and it's actually lash glue. Yeah, I don't know, somehow I got lash glue on my sleeve, but I just wanted to let you guys know in case you guys were wondering. So to set my foundation, I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and just apply that all over my face, and then I will be going in with the Lorac Contour Palette to set my concealer, and I'm going to take that yellow highlight shade in the palette. I'm also going to put that on my lids just to set the eyeshadow base, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face with the medium contour, and then I will be taking the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and give my cheeks a little bit more definition with the deep contour shade. To give us that sharp, crisp looking contour, I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just do the baking method. And once I'm done with that, I will be taking my stippling brush from Morphe. It's like my favorite one. I feel like it blends everything out so well. I'm just going to go ahead and take that and just brush away the product. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to take my MAC blush in Peaches, and I will be applying that to my cheeks. Okay, so to get that goddess glow, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit, and I'm taking Sunburst and Dripping in Gold, and I'm just applying that to the highest points of my face. Okay, so moving on to our eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take my Mi Vida Loca palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to take the shade Strutter with a fluffy brush and just use that as my transition shade. Don't worry about being too clean with this shade. You can be messy. I'm doing windshield wiper motions and circular motions. And then moving on to our outer V area, we're going to go ahead and take the shade Exin, or On, it's the brown shade in the palette, and we're going to focus this shade on our outer V, and then whatever product we have left on the brush, we're just going to go ahead and diffuse it on the lid of our eyes and just kind of give us that smoky effect. So now I'm just going to pick up my fluffy brush and blend any harsh lines that I feel I may have. And then I'm going to pick up the shade Fran with that same fluffy brush and just apply that right over my transition shade. But I wanted more of like a pop of color, so I went in with Analog instead, and I just blended the yellow and the orange together right over that transition shade. Now going in the shade Molder with a flat brush, I'm just packing that shade on my lid, because when you pack on an eyeshadow, it gives gives better payoff, gives better color payoff, sorry. Moving on to our winged liner, I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite black liquid liner from NYC, and I'm just going to go ahead and create my wing. And if you guys would like an in-depth tutorial on how to create a wing liner, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Moving on to lashes, I'm using this brand called Select Lash. I picked these up from the 99-cent store because I like the way that they look, and I'm so glad that I did. The band is so flexible. I absolutely love them. Going back into the brown shade in the palette, and I am picking up a little bit of the black metal. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on the outer V just to intensify the look. I wanted something a little bit more dark. And then I'm picking up a fluffy brush and just going into Analog and Fran and just applying that on my transition shade, just because I wanted it to be a little bit more intense. So now I'm going to go ahead and pick up the shade Strutter with a pencil brush and just use this as my transition shade on the lower lash line. And then I'll just pick up the shade Analog with the same pencil brush and focus that on the outer corner, just kind of giving it that smoky effect. But I will be picking up that same shade with a flat shader brush and packing it very close to the lash line. And I'm going to be making a sharp line in the inner corner of my eye, because I will be placing a liquid liner in the shade Snow by Stila right above it. So it's going to like kind of go into my waterline area. And then I will also be taking this liner and underlining the black wing. So yeah, I really like this look. And to finish off this look, beauties, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Dreamer. And once I'm done applying that to my lips, I'm going to pick up the shade Freak from the Urban Decay Electric palette and just apply that to the center of my lips. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun creating this grungy St. Patrick's Day look. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you beauties enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're not already. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.